Monday, 1:10 in the afternoon. Don't worry, I'm not hungover. Well, I was hungover this morning, but that's not why I'm catching up with you so late in the day. I've just been doing little personal errands as usual around the house, and my mum had a task that she needed a hand with, so I've been up doing like design tasks for her this morning and whatnot. But as it's so nice and sunny outside, I didn't want to waste the day by staying indoors and, you know, editing videos and sending out emails and stuff all day long. So I have been productive-ish this morning, had a bit of lunch, had a bit of breakfast, and now I'm going to go for a long walk. There's some pools that someone told me about, like just some really nice pools on the edge of like the harbour. They're about a 50-minute walk from my place. So I'm going to head over there now and check those out because I've not seen them. It's always nice to explore new areas. I imagine I'll probably grab a smoothie or something at some point along the way. Then I'm back home this evening. Got a bit of pampering to do before this weekend's trip to Bali. And like I said, just a few more emails to send out and videos to edit, etc, etc. So a productive evening, but seems a shame to waste a 25-degree day. Also, this has blown my mind. So it's supposedly coming to the end of autumn now, so just kind of creeping into winter. So I guess we're in May, but I guess this is the equivalent of like November in the UK, weather-wise or season-wise, and it's 25 degrees. I'm in shorts, t-shirt, and I'm going to the pools in the harbour. It's crazy. And like, don't get me wrong, we've had some really chilly mornings the last couple of days, but even then, like the coldest it's been so far is about 10 degrees, and that's what I'm told is probably about the coldest it's gonna get. So all in all, can't complain. Somewhat unsurprisingly, I've stopped off again for a drink, but today I've actually gone for a juice, and as you can see from the top, it's super pink because I've gone for beetroot and pineapple juice. Seems like a weird combination, but beetroots and pineapples are both really sweet, and we all know that I have a massive sweet tooth. There's also some coconut water in here, which I thought would be nice and hydrating because it's so warm, and I was actually getting kind of dehydrated walking along. So I'm hoping this will kind of balance me out nicely for the rest of the trip. Hi, it's Tuesday morning. My hair is a mess, but I'm getting it done today. So I'm up early. I'm gonna head down to the boathouse and grab like a smoothie or something, send a couple of emails there. And then I'm meeting one of the women from work, Sita, she's a manager, one of the women from work. So I'm meeting her down there because she also needs to get her hair done. So she's very kindly gonna give me a lift as we're heading the same direction today. But before she gets there, I figured I might as well be productive and have some breakfast. So that's where I'm heading now, via the bank. Good evening, everyone. As you can kind of possibly tell from my slightly longer than normal ponytail, I have had my hair done today. I was going to show it to you / do something with it, but basically I'm not doing anything this evening. I'm probably going to go to bed reasonably early. So I figured there's no point in styling it just to go to sleep. So at some point soon, or like the next couple of days when I have styled it and it does look, you know, cuter than it currently does, I'll probably show you properly my current hair situ. But anyway, I've been out all day, having my hair done, and then I'm just heading to Minnie's now because we are due a catch up, and I think we're gonna watch a movie as well, which would be nice. So I don't know if her housemate Savannah's going to be there, but Savannah's lovely. I get on really well with her, so it'd be nice to see her as well if she makes an appearance. But I'm not sure what her plans are this evening. Morning guys, and happy hump day. Once again, hair is chaotic, but I'm about to go for a run. I didn't end up going for a run yesterday, but I decided that as I need to get my nails taken off, because I mean that's shocking, I was going to run to the nail bar instead of cook about 2 kilometres and then run back as well. So hopefully I'll have done about 3 or 4k by the time I've had my nails done, and then I've got the afternoon free to either go to the beach if the weather holds out, or if not, I'm just going to focus on job applications and getting my life in order. I've also spoken to a few people and I've had really mixed reviews. Some people think I should just enjoy myself for my year here and then leave and go back to the UK. Other people are like, oh, you should definitely try and get sponsored, which is obviously proving impossible. Although I keep meeting people who are like, oh yeah, my job offered to sponsor me today, but I don't think I'm going to do it. And that irks me to my very core. Like, why would you say no? Or like, give it to me, I'll have it, I'll stay. But whatever. And then other people are like, yeah, absolutely go and do your farm work. Like, it's a bit of a pain, but you'll have great fun. You can save up a bunch of money, and then obviously you can stay for an additional year, and that gives you more time to live your life in Australia, maybe get sponsored, etc, etc. So I think I'm going to try and do that a couple of weeks after I come back from Bali. But that means I need to probably get a wiggle on and get my life in order. First half of the run done, let's go get my nails sorted. Okay, so slight change of plan. Originally I was going to go to a beach, do a bit of tanning, and then catch up on some emails in a cafe, which is still kind of where I'm going with today. But I've instead decided to walk to Manly, which is like an hour and 40-minute walk, just to get a bit more exercise in, because I only ended up doing like a 2k run today rather than like a 3 or 4, but whatever. So I'm walking to Manly, which is about 4 kilometres from my house and mostly uphill. What a surprise. And then I'm going to just go to like a cafe somewhere in Manly because it's right on the beach, so I can get some sun while I'm walking, a bit of vitamin D, you know, the usual, and then use the Wi-Fi in a cafe there. And I'm going to get myself a Pokeball or a Pokeball or however you women pronounce it, because I'm really craving one. And I don't have much food for lunch in the house as I'm going away this weekend. So that is the plan of our campaign for this afternoon. See you in Manly. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. Good morning, guys. As you can see, I have got a really big, horrible spot right in the middle of my face just before I go on vacation. So that's perfect. So basically, schedules for work come out about a fortnight in advance, and they were really delayed like this week in coming out for when I'm back from Bali. But it transpires I just haven't been scheduled at all, not once, after I get back from Bali. So I figure I'm probably not going to have much money to live off / to pay rent, so I'm going to move instead. I need to do 3 months of like specified farm work in order to be able to stay in Australia for an additional year. So I think I'm going to move up to Queensland after I get back from Bali, and go and do my farm work, which is both terrifying and exciting. Like last night I was so stressed about it and very emotional, but I ended up packing up like my whole room basically. Not that I was being dramatic at all. So I packed everything, and I've been like furiously applying for jobs over the last couple of days. So I'm hoping one of them will come through, just for peace of mind before I go. But if not, I'm gonna still go up anyway, because lots of people have said to me, oh, they went up and then a couple of days later they got a message being like, yep, can you start the day after tomorrow? So I think it helps actually being in Queensland. But if not, we'll just cross that bridge when we come to it. Like, I'm either going to be paying to have no job here, or I'm going to be paying to have no job in Queensland, and it'll be warmer in Queensland anyway, and I haven't seen that part of Australia, so hopefully it will be for the best. But anyway, that's just an update on the like job life front, and the most like, I guess the most important update of this week. So in theory I'm going to work today, which will technically be my last shift, I reckon, and then this evening I'm supposed to be out with Mel and Britta in the city, and then hopefully Ashley and Gianna are going to join us later in the evening, depending. And we might also meet up with a couple of my friends from the boathouse as well, because they're also out in the city. So that should be nice, but nothing too heavy, I don't think, because obviously I'm flying tomorrow and I don't want to be hungover. Christ almighty, it's cold. Oh, I've not worn enough layers for this. I'm just on my way into the city now to go meet Mel and Britta for a couple of drinks. I think we're just having some wines and stuff and then heading out into the city this evening. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 7, 8. Let's get it done! Let's get it done! I know I messed up! 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. No!
1 to 10.
Oh, come on.
What do you think?
Come on.
Current.
He's not going to answer. I'm sorry. He's just sir. I will rate us on trivia. Trivia? What's it on TripAdvisor? No, I meant TripAdvisor. Oh, come on. He's at least a 5. He's a 4. At least a 5.
Sir, give us your honest opinion.
I'm so sorry. Honestly, at least a 7. It's at least
your
average.
Have a lovely night, and I will either see you at the airport or I'll catch you in Bali.